Welcome to Chessington. I was here last year, about a month before the World of Jumanji opened, so got some new stuff for me to do. Really keen to see what Mandrill Mayhem's like. Some people have said it's better than Swarm, which I find very hard to believe. Hopefully it's a nice quiet day. Again, I'm pretty sure schools are on, so fingers crossed queue times are not too bad, but let's find out, shall we? Started the morning there on Vampire. I think that's my second ever shot on that. I mean, it's alright. Some people think it's amazing. Not sure I agree with that one. It's an old Arrow Dynamics classic. Pretty sure the trains have been changed since Arrow built the thing. I mean, listen, it's great for kids. But there are some intense moments. It's great that the trains swing and stuff. But yeah, I mean, it's no nemesis, is it? And it never will be. So I'm still curious to see how busy this is going to be. But from what I've seen, queues are still at 5–10 minutes. So let's hope we've got a nice quiet day.
Where are you going to, little brown mouse? Come and have tea in my treetop house. You taste good as a slice of bread.
Just had a walk-on shot there on the Gruffalo, which I have to say, it's probably one of the best themed water rides out there. Fantastic for kids, even big kids. Mine are, what, 18, 16, 13. They love that ride. We lapped it the last time we were here. You do get wet though. Like, my back is very soggy right now. That's good fun. Right now, venture in the rest of the park and see if I've just found a quiet spot or if it's actually not too bad. Okay, so just got on Mandrill Mayhem. That thing's fantastic. I thoroughly enjoyed that. I've heard some people saying better than Swarm. I'm not sure I'd go that far, but it is bloody good. I am doing a separate video as I'm going around trying out all the new rides around the UK, so if you want a more in-depth one, make sure you hit that subscribe button for when that video comes out. But yeah, I really enjoyed that, and the queues are tiny, so I'll probably get on it again later. They like a long queue when there is no queue. Like this, oh my god, this is walk on. And I've just walked through all that. And I've still got to walk through all that. When there's literally nobody on this ride. Just had to go on Mamba Strike. Funny, just as it started, I said to Carly, don't worry, this will be a really tame cycle because, you know, it's only the travelling circuit that's got decent cycles. That wasn't bad actually. I mean, it still would be more intense if you were on the travelling circuit, but that wasn't too bad, especially for a little kid's ride. Happy days.
Evil spirits have arisen within this mighty temple of Sobek. To release the clouds, you must breathe the truth.
Staff announcement, both Robert and Anthony, can you come to control?
Just did Crop Drop, which has recently been cloned in Gardaland. I think it's called the Wolf something. Exactly the same ride. Probably perfect for this park in that it's a pretty tame drop tower. Like, they don't drop you, they kind of slowly release you. Very controlled. Although if you're not good with heights, it's still not great. So don't do that. There's a few things shut. So Rattlesnake, which is an absolute bone shaker, and definitely not worth the queue. That's shut all day, so not really missing out on much. And Scorpion Express, I mean, it's standing but not operating and has been for a couple of years now, so I'm curious. Pretty sure it's never coming back, but They're going to get rid of it. They take it out. Who knows?
You're a wee bit wet, Coaster, Dad?
Just a tad.
What have you just been doing?
That was all your fault. So, monkey swinger. Little tip. Don't sit on the outside seats because or change of clothes. Yes, including underpants. Yes, I'm a little tad on the wet side right now. Hoping to dry quickly. Just at Dragon's Fury. I don't understand how that's the one with the queue and not Jumanji. Like, people queuing up for the wrong ride. Is it because Jumanji is not one that can go through a fast queue because it's a single train, obviously. Anyway, that was fun. Carly wasn't going to come on with me. She did come on with me. She probably will never go on it with me again. In her own words, it was janky. That's usually my word. But I thought that was quite good. I didn't spin as much as I expected. And we were in it on our own, so usually if there's more weight on one side than the other, it spins. It did not spin. But that was fun. I think I'm going to grab some food, and then I don't know what else to do actually, because like there's a lot of things shut, and we've pretty much done all the main things. So we'll go get some food and then take it from there. I grabbed some food and then just had to go on Tomb Blaster because it was only a 10-minute wait, which is hilarious. Those guns are so squeaky, like it sounded like birds tweeting. Yes, you beat me, dear. I lost. I think we're going to go and do the zoo now and just chill out and go and see some aminals. So that's where we're going now. So, last time I was here, I wasn't that impressed with the zoo. Turns out I missed half of it, because the bits I'm doing right now, that Carly found, I didn't. Clearly I can't find my way around the park. So, yeah. Did wonder why people were so impressed with the zoo and I wasn't. It's good when you can find it.
Well, they've been in the tunnel now.
This is where the shark is.
Just had a wee nosy around the Sea Life Centre there. Not too bad. There's bits of it that are very similar to the one in Alton Towers. Like they've got that kind of pirate ship bit, except it's got kind of glass panels over the top, which Towers doesn't have. And then the next room is the kind of where you see the sea urchins and the starfish and stuff. Again, similar to Towers, but that had like a perspex lid. It looks like it could be open to let people in, but it's like, just seems a little odd that they've chose to do it that way. Now, I've come out here, I'm next to all the penguins. Let me waddle like a penguin. Doo, 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 doo.
Looks like Witch's hat is trapped in the tree. Everybody, come on, jump up and down. Cried the witch, and they flew to the ground.
Just had. I don't know if that was here last year, the Room on the Broom. If it was, I missed it. Perfect for little kids. Perfect. Nice little combination of projection mapping and effects and animatronics and lighting and all that. It's great. Obviously not perfect for a 43-year-old man, but great for kids. I just had a second shot on Mandrill Mayhem. This time we requested the back row facing the other way. Yeah, it's pretty good. To be honest, I'm not sure I see much of a difference because it's a shuttle coaster that goes forwards and back. It's kind of not a huge difference. You don't get a ride photo if you're on the backward seats, so just bear that in mind if you're somebody who likes to get the photos. Sure, the spike's a little different on that row because you're kind of facing up and you're. But other than that, 6.5 a dozen which way you go. It's still a great ride though. Really enjoyed that, and also good when it's only 10-15 minute wait. Right, what have I done since I last saw you? Pirate ship, not a bad pirate ship, and another shot on Vampire. Managed to get front row. I did wonder they were sending it round with the back rows empty. Turns out that's just because it's ridiculously quiet today and they need a minimum of 6 rows, so to make sure they can send a train, they're not filling one. I have to say, it is 3:30, park's open until 5. I think we've done everything. I think there are little rides we've not done. I think we've done everything we wanted to do, so I don't know if we're going to do much more. Stay tuned in case I do. Right, so since I last said I have no idea what I'm doing, fairly standard for me, all the school kids disappeared, which is nice. So I managed to get on Dragon's Fury and finish the day there on Mandrill Mayhem for a 3rd attempt, which was fantastic. Carly's telling me 4. I don't think it is 4. Anyway, had a good few shots on it. Do you know, it's funny, I've been here a handful of times before and I've not been that impressed with the park, but I've always been here when it's really, really busy. And today, it has not been busy and I had a blast of a time. Yes, there's been a few things closed, which is a little disappointing, but in general, it's not been too busy. The weather's been lovely. I've had a cracking day. So I'm a little nervous about Thorpe Park tomorrow because, well, today's the day, for those of you who are watching, today's the day that Hyperia Valleyed. So I don't know if they're going to recover that overnight and it'll be open tomorrow or if it's down for another few days. Knowing my luck, I ain't getting on it tomorrow. So, anywho, if you've enjoyed this one, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. And I'll see you in Thorpe Park, maybe on Hyperia, maybe not, who knows. See you later.